Welcome to another episode of Centerfield. I'm your host, Garrett Southwick.
And I'm your host, Ashleah Grayback. Last Friday, our varsity football team played against the Natomas Nighthawks. The game was very close. The Nighthawks scored a touchdown in the first quarter, but failed to make the kick.
Center scored a touchdown with a field goal in the first quarter. Center and Natomas scored the exact same way in the next quarter. The Cougars went on to score a field goal in the third quarter, giving them the early lead.
Natomas then scored a touchdown in a 2-point conversion in the final quarter to win the game 17-20.
Later today, we have our very first home football game. It will be against Rio Linda High School, our rivals. So come show your support.
Along with the game today, we have an interview with Rio Linda's football coach. We have Daniel Fawcett with the story.
Rio Linda High School will be facing Center on Friday. Rio Linda is especially looking forward to the game against us because Center has been a continuous challenge for Rio Linda these past years. Their coach, Mr. Morris, has this to say.
It's been a great rivalry. I have been here for 18 years, played against Center 18 times, and it seems that most of the games have been hard-fought games, very physical games, and fun games to coach in. Some of the best games that or most fun games I've ever had coaching were in the Center-Rio Linda rivalry.
This is Daniel Fawcett reporting for CTV News.
On to volleyball. Our Lady Cougars played against Rio Linda High School. The game was a clear victory with 3 matches to 1. Then for the second game for volleyball this week, our Lady Cougars played against Foothill. We have Nick Genter reporting.
Last Wednesday, our girls volleyball team faced Foothill. Kara Faria, Haley Chapman, and Kayla Fain spiked like pros this volleyball game. Our offense and defense was too much for Foothill, and our Cougars beat Foothill 3 games in a row.
Our soccer team played against the Foothill Mustangs. After an exhausting game, the final score ended up being 1-1. For the game on Thursday, we have Max Katkanov with more information.
This is Max Katkanov reporting from West Campus. The first half of the soccer game was off to a slow start with neither team scoring, but the second half was a different story. West Campus went on to score 3 consecutive goals, with Center scoring 0. Center put up a great fight but lost the game 3-0. Coach, during the game, a lot of our passes were intercepted. What will you do to change that for the next game?
Good question. And what we're going to do is we're going to work on a lot of first touch issues and things that we've worked on before, talking to each other and making sure that we know where our other option is once we get the ball. Very difficult to make any scoring opportunities if you don't have possession of the ball and are not stringing together passes consecutively and consistently over the course of a game. So those are the things we're going to work on at practice, and we're going to see if we can clean that up. There's a lot of games left in the league, so we're still in a good spot to make some improvements. So just one little setback here today, but I'm confident that our team is going to look at this as a challenge and clean things up and get to work and get ready for Consumma Soaks.
This puts our soccer record 2 wins, 1 loss, and 2 ties. Reporting for Centerfield, this is Max Katkanov.
If you have any information, pictures, or videos that we can report on, please send them to us at centerfield2010@gmail.com.
That's all for this show. See you next time on Centerfield, your weekly sports show.